What's up, guys? I'm Mind-Boggled back again with the first FUT Draft on this channel. I went ahead and sped it up to about 2 times normal speed so you guys didn't have to watch me labor over the terrible decisions that I'm obviously making, I'm sure. I just want to go ahead and start this video off by apologizing for how infrequently I've uploaded in the last week or two. Honestly, no real excuse. Holidays. I've got the videos, I just haven't done the commentary yet for them. So those should be up over the next week or so. I'm sure all 3 of my lucky subscribers are desperate for them to come out. No, but I'm just kidding. I do appreciate everybody who watches these videos and takes the time to observe my awful FIFA play, and other games hopefully will be coming soon, like some GTA, some COD, hopefully some more FIFA too. Yeah, in the background here you can see that I have already ended up having to go for a hybrid. So we got some BBVA players, a couple good ones, Ronaldo in there. Guy is actually a really good left back, and that informed Bartra is unbelievable. And then some BPL players have Inler, that informed Zuma card, and then the best card in the game right there, informed Marcelo. That man is a god. We don't actually end up using him too much in the game. He didn't fit the team very well, but yeah, definitely going to try and get him again in the future game, and hopefully in my own Ultimate Team. We did go with the Inform Mahrez here, which is a card I had been wanting to use. He's really a fun player to watch in real life for Leicester, and he's not too shabby of a card in-game. He's not one of my favorite right wings, but he played really well for his rating and his stats, so that was fun to try out. I got a Nathaniel Klein, first time I've got to use him this year as well, and then that informed Lux in goal. For being a tiny keeper, he's really pretty solid. We have some clips of him later doing really well. And there you have it, guys. We get Neymar here, a few more subs, but I believe we make one change for the cam, and I think that was it. Should have Herrera in there, I believe. But overall, one of the worst drafts I've actually had on FIFA, minus those center backs who, despite their low rating, are really good. That's one of the worst drafts. A lot of non-rare players, a lot of lower rated players. We did get a Ronaldo, but he's not an in-form Ronaldo, which you kind of get used to getting as FUT Draft just throws every flavor of him at you. But I mean, a pretty solid team. We got some great subs in the way of inform Royce, Neymar, that inform Marcelo as well if we need to. There you have it. This team I ended up rocking up with. We get us a manager as well here in a second, and move on to the games pretty soon. I think we ended up with a team rating of 183, I believe. Yeah, I think that's what it stays at, 183, 184. So, oh, actually 181. Even worse. Fantastic. Not too bad, though. First opponent we come up against here, a really nice team. That Lewandowski in there on 4 chemistry, but still a dangerous card. Another Inform Godin back there. Insanely good card. He's got a normal Ronaldo as well. And then that Inform Bale, which was brand new at the time of this video. I went ahead and showed you guys the substitutes I made. You can see there, moving Ronaldo over to striker and throwing Neymar in there at that wing, and then I moved Inform Royce to cam. And that's pretty much what I did at the start of every game of this thing, so I just wanted to show you guys once so you could see the setup I'd be rocking up with each game. If I could ever go about finishing it here. There we go. Starting off, we had a couple good chances actually really early on in this game. Get a free kick here. I thought it was going to be a little too far out for a shot, but when you got Rolando on the team, you got to give it a go anytime you can. And works out pretty well for us here. Bangs one in from about 40 yards out. Pretty nice goal there. Get us started off right in this FUT Draft. This guy, honestly, we were all over this guy pretty much the whole game. Some good play here. He's pulling his center backs up. Somehow Ronaldo doesn't finish that. I think he went in with his right foot for some reason. But we got a few more chances. A great through ball again. And that one, we end up with a penalty somehow because EA blessed us. And maybe not a correct penalty, but a penalty nonetheless. And I'm going to go with not a correct penalty due to that. Ball never lies, but I've actually never missed a penalty like that in FIFA. I'm sure no one will believe me, but That was pretty dumbfounding seeing Ronaldo lying on his back on the penalty spot and the ball going 50 yards up into the crowd. I actually believe I'm going to stop doing the halftime stats and just give you guys the in-game stats, since I don't really feel like the halftime stats say that much about the actual game. It can really change from the point on. And get a nice recovery diving header by Marco Reus there, and that is enough for this guy. He heads out in the 51st minute, and we get a 3-0 victory to move on to the second round of the draft. Gotta love the easy, quick finish there. And there you have it. He is out. Ronaldo with the 9.7 rating. Phenomenal game by him. Royce played well as well. Didn't notice Neymar too much, but he's a player that can come in and out when he needs to. So you have the full-time stats there. 55% possession, 84 pass accuracy. I mean, a fairly easy game. On to the second round we go. You see up there that Hero Aguero card. Pretty terrifying. Inform Henderson, Inform De Bruyne. Shawcross back there, Zuma. Got the team of the group stage, I believe, Buffon. No links, but still a great card. Sturridge, Ozil, Leighton Baines. And he actually gets some pretty good attacking going on in the first half. It was a tough game. This was probably the toughest game of the tournament, I'd say. And we actually get smacked by Jordan Henderson, of all people, decides to come in and bury that one. He shoves Inler off the ball, and just what a finish from the now injured Liverpool player. But, you know, with players like Mahrez and Ronaldo on the counterattack, it's pretty easy to get back in the game. We got a good chance going here. Some good skills by Mahrez, sets up a free kick. And I decided to take this one with that inform Royce. Last year, if this was Royce, I would never have missed this. I didn't miss hardly a free kick with Royce last year. This year, not as good at the free kicks. You can see there, put it way short. Easy save for Buffon. But he makes an incredible error here, throws it straight to us, and Ronaldo's not going to miss those. Puts us back level 1-1 in the first half. And that turns out to be a very, very important mistake by him, and one that definitely helped us move on in this draft. We get going here down the line, and a nice finish from Ronaldo to put us up 2-1. And I believe that is how this game does end up. The rest of the game here, just some defending, making sure that we stay behind. Lux tries to end it for us and let them back in, but fortunately they did not get it. Had some nice blocks there on shots that could have done damage, and just pretty much saw the game out. Didn't go too aggressive, still pushing forward though, but made sure that we were not going to lose this. And Krychowiak with the last chance of the game, as he always seems to have, and you know, that's that. 55% possession again, less pass accuracy, but still doing really well. Another solid game, and one that I felt we probably deserved to win. Going on to the semifinal, we come up against a really, really good team. You can see there he's got tons of informs. That orange Ibrahimovic up top is terrifying. He's got Di Maria playing at center mid for some reason, and Bale out there, that informed Bale again. Informed Bruno, informed Roberto, and then a Spanish defense. A really, really solid team, and a game that we actually were very, very lucky in. See here, Lux actually making a fantastic save. Those are his good points I was talking about earlier. Super boring first half other than that. You can see there from the stat line, not much going on all in all. Pretty much a midfield battle. Unfortunately, he gets through there, but thank God Di Maria was born without a right foot and puts that horribly wide one-on-one with the keeper. I'm sure the two chemistry didn't help him either. And again, just very, very fortunate here that one goes off the bar and down. I believe Ibra's luck was not with him today, despite, you know, being a god. And here we do run through with Neymar, but again, no one could seem to find the back of the net. Neymar puts that one significantly wide, and not too great of a shot here. Another mistake by someone in their back line. That seems to happen a lot, and we do try and make it count when it does happen, and there you have it. Ronaldo coming through again, stealing the ball and putting it into the back of the net. And there's the highlight of the game for me. Nathaniel Klein with the sauciest of ball rolls. Oh my, you don't see that every day. Phenomenal play. Again, I know I don't deserve to win this. I am lucky. I do not deny that. Fantastic save by the post. That is the semifinal for you guys. And here we go, moving on to the final with a horrendous 1-0 victory, but you take them where you can get them. Had more possession, better pass accuracy. We'll take it, for sure. Absolutely accept that win. On to the final, a 3 at the back formation. These actually scare me. Somehow, those extra wingers seem to do so much. It's like he's running up with 3 strikers. And I really don't notice a problem with the defense. He does have Perrin in goal there, a very small goalkeeper, and with no links. Thought that would help us more than it did, actually. Perrin made some pretty solid saves. You can see here some mistakes early on by him, giving us a few chances. Ronaldo with the fake Rabona, and Perrin with, I mean, really incredible saves considering he has no links and is a pretty small keeper. The long shots can usually get by them. Some early chances with Ronaldo all over him in that first half. You see he just puts it over there. But, I mean, really completely dominating this first half of the game. So I wasn't too afraid for the first half, at least, of this game, even though we didn't get a goal. Very unfortunate there. Again, off the crossbar. There you have the stats. He did have more possession. I'm sure that was ridiculously quick. Great edit, Harrison. But see some nice skills by Neymar here. Does not end up in a goal because Perrin is just deciding that I won't score. But we kept pushing on. I mean, really just, even though we didn't have the possession that we normally do, we were dominating this game, and I could tell the whole time. Ronaldo, of course, always there to grab a goal for us in the 62nd minute, doing a great job. And we do manage to keep pushing forward here and get some nice build-up play. Nathaniel Klein involved in the attack. I really enjoyed him. And Mahrez with his first goal for us, and what a finish it was. Across the keeper, outside of the foot, just like he did in real life the other week. Great, great goal there, top bins. And from there on out, he just pushed forward. It was pretty easy to hold on to this and make it out with the game. Great skill moves there from Mahrez again. And we have another chance, but again, just Perrin, the god, for some reason. No chemistry, and manages to do that. And, you know, Ronaldo just showing the final thing of dominance there. Going ahead and pounding the bar one last time just to show he could. Krychowiak, offsides as always. And we did it, boys. We actually did win the draft this time. Don't get too used to that. It won't happen often. It's fun when it does, though. And let's jump on in and see what kind of packs we can get. So we do end up with a Jumbo Rare Players pack, which I believe is a 100K pack, and then either a 25K or 35K pack. I don't know. I'm not too sure what that is. You can see this was during FUTmas by the beautifully wrapped cards here. Unfortunately, our gifts were extremely disappointing, and our Christmas was not a good one. We get Danilo in the first one as our highest rated player. A solid player, not worth too much at this point, so, I mean, really just not the most valuable of packs. I do keep all the consumables that I want on this account because this is my actual Ultimate Team account. So you can see I send those into club. But I mean, all in all, a little bit disappointed by that pack considering we won the draft and that's what we were getting. But the big pack's still to come. We have a 100K pack. Christmas could be saved. Unfortunately, it is not. Not the right Italian center back, Barzagli, who is only worth a K at this point in the year. Unbelievable, really. We do get Candreva, Arbeloa, a couple other good players, Winston Reed there, Clichy. But I mean, really, no one that's bringing the money back in. So I'm not actually sure. I think we did get our money back at least. But when you win the draft, you hope to get a little more. Thank you guys for watching. I do appreciate it. And hopefully I'll be back here soon with some more content for you guys to enjoy.
It's okay to say that we expect. It's Hoodie Allen. What up, Marina? You know how we do. They telling me to take the safe route. This is the detour, Hoodie, baby.